Hey YouTube's Rival X Factor here, and I had a nice little round. I jump into a Hair Canal server, conquest size small, and we're down big tickets. We got one base left. I'm on US side, which is definitely the hard side, because if you get carrier camped, you're kind of fucked. So I was streaming this live, so there was probably 150 of us in the stream, and a couple guys joined off me, community members on both sides, and we made this a close game. I mean, these guys got split up and they had to fight for spots in the server because there's only a couple spots left. So, I made a video the other day about, or today actually, this morning, making choices. Do you live in the moment or do you live, for the future? And the key to this map, believe it or not, is C. C makes this map go round because if you get C on the US side, you can then camp their armor that's coming out. If you get cornered into A, you're in trouble. If you get cornered into B, you're in trouble. You definitely gotta have the penis out. And for those of you who don't know what the penis is, it's the Amtrak. So, and I'm doing something you guys never get to see me do. That's pilot. And I'm a failed pilot, just so you guys know. So I'm kind of goofing off here. But then I say, fuck it. Let's put our try-hard pants on. So with a couple flips of the script, we kind of get into position to take B and C basically, or take A and C. And this map is such a clusterfuck. That's one of the reasons why I actually love it. So, I'm trying to figure out where I need to spawn. I notice half my team's back on the docks. It's like, fuck it, I'll spawn back here and start pushing the point. Some of these guys are staying back. Some of them are trying to PTFO, and that's one of the biggest tips in Conquest I can give you. Don't get stuck in the middle of nowhere for too long. Don't get stuck in a spot like I am right now. Obviously, there's guys throwing their bodies at me, and it's bad news bears. But don't get stuck there. There's a lot of guys who would just hole up there and say, oh, this is a great place to farm kills. Sure. But are you really helping your team? Ask yourself that. I'd rather have one guy get a kill on a flag than a guy in the middle of nowhere get 3 kills in a row. Because that doesn't help you. Because what percentage of these guys play the objective and try to get on the capture point or defend the capture point? Is it 30? Is it 40? So I'd rather play that percentage and roll that dice. So we're kind of flipping this. We're making a comeback, and flags are going nuts. Every time I look at the mini-map, a different flag's going off. And I just caught these guys spawning back here because there's probably a spawn beacon where the sniper's shooting me. I don't even see him right now. He's above me. And that's the thing. Snipers, a lot of these snipers aren't helping their team or our team either. It's just a bad situation. Okay, so that guy's sniping from there. Is he really helping anything? They're not on the flag. They're not doing anything. So, and actually, Shimalia is a community member of mine, so he got the kill, or she got the kill. Congrats. But it's
start recording music.
I'm all about helping people discover their inner beast, or helping people discover their inner talents, because there's a lot of individuals who could be talented in this game. They just don't know it yet. So right now I'm trying to figure out where the hell the bad guy is and then get on flag, but that didn't work out. Obviously the flag's blinking. I want to kind of figure that out before I just run in there with the mad dash. I got a couple nice reses in here, which always helps the KD and the ability to PTFO. And then obviously this is, we call this B yard back through here. You always want to make sure this is clear. Always. Because they can come out of B yard like roaches, absolute roaches. And then I look at the mini map and C is burning. Fuck. That means they probably got armor up there. That means we're probably in trouble. And what made me turn around there is I just looked at my mini map. This guy's just shooting off and they show up on the mini map. If you shoot your gun, you show up for a split second. If you're spotted, you show up for 7 seconds. If you're using a silencer or a suppressor, you don't show up. But if somebody still spots you, you're out there for 7 seconds. I made a couple how-to videos, tips and tricks, talking about that. And the toughest thing about pushing C from this angle is the fucking sun. It is if this is a 32-man server, this is their 17th defender. 17th, 18th, and 19th defender. The sun is actually brutal. So here I am getting caught in the middle of nowhere, and I need to make a move, but they are just spawning like monkeys in here. So obviously you can't move until you do that. I got a lot of guys pushing this point now. I'm trying to figure out if I got my rocket reloaded. Make sure I got guys going to Fibix, which is good. That's going to help us. and just keep pushing the point. Office Ninja, he's another community guy. All the ninjas are. There's like 3 or 4 ninjas that play with the community here. And it gets really competitive. A fun competitive, though. When you guys, when you load up a bunch of people who PTFO and don't fuck around, drop ammo, drop health kits, go for the revive, cover the revive, it brings it to a whole new level. So if you ever want to challenge yourself, you'll join off of me on one of my stream days, because there's a lot of guys in this community who have become or are good players. Right here, I try to shoot out that wall because obviously I just spotted somebody behind there. And I get a little splash damage, but not the kill. So you can see, if you keep watching this mini-map, the flags keep blinking. They just keep blinking. I mean, this is a close game. We're starting to narrow the margin. And when the margin started off, they had 400-some tickets, 430 tickets, and we had like 239. That's a huge gap to come back. Now, if you're the Russian side, and you play your cards right, you can camp a team off the map in minutes. In competitive play, this map is an absolute nightmare from the U.S. side. People would say, oh yeah, you get little birds. That's not helping you. You get 2 tanks and 2 Vodniks that spawn on land, that don't get camped. I can't believe I just missed that shot. That should have been a nice shot. But apparently I'm fail with the old small every once in a while. So I'm going for round 2. This Chopper's trying to play it safe. He's playing smart because he's probably got lock or something like that. So I'm getting caught in the middle of nowhere, but the reason why I ran back and followed him is Choppers drop people off. I was waiting for him to drop people off at B and just farm them on the way down. So I'm still checking back there to see what's going on. We got a sniper beacon in the middle of nowhere. I'm face palming literally right here at this moment because yet another sniper on our team doing absolutely nothing. So take fire, get under cover. I shouldn't have stood up there, but the helicopter had my number anyway. It didn't matter. He's gonna mow me down 9 times out of 10. I thought he was gonna put in the shitter right there, but he recovered. He's a pretty decent pilot. So we're back to 2 flag control, and I want to spawn a little bird because I want to have some fun. You know, I enjoy flying, and you guys all know I am the world's best pilot. Wink, wink. Heavy on the sarcasm. So if I kill you in a plane or a helicopter with one, it's either my luckiest day or you're just that bad or it's your worst day. So figure it out. So I'm looking. They got armor. They got guys pushing A. They're coming from A around dockside. And I got to be careful here. Do I want to leave C? I see a guy in the mini-map. Do I want to risk taking him out? Yeah, it's probably going to cost me my life because I just put myself in a bad position. More guys coming to C. I pick up a double bagger there. So that always helps. Now I'm going to chuck an A because the mini-map is just lighting up. And this team is doing a pretty good job, and they're pushing in numbers. I don't know why they're going the back of containers. I don't know what's back there. That's kind of a bad move. And now I see armor again. C is my focus. It is absolutely my focus. If I see armor, if I see infantry, I'm gone. You know, I'd rather control CA on this map or CB on this map like we have now, and then make them push from spawn in A. Much easier to control. So this is one of my dirty little secrets. This is one of the most fun maps for me that's out there. You know, something like I don't get to play every day, but the level of frustration that can come with this map. Like right now, both points are blinking. Now just B's blinking. You know, so I did have quite a bit of help on this team. Obviously, as you can see, you know, we're definitely closing that gap. We actually just took the lead. So we went from just about getting camped off the map to making a comeback. Now, I'm trying to contain here. This is a containment spot. This is containing A to B. So, am I in the middle of nowhere? Kind of, sort of. But I'm also mowing people down, containing a push. If you think you're going to die pushing a spot, you don't have help, don't push it. Contain for a second. But once you get that push, like right now I got an ammo problem. I'm kind of fucked. So now I got to go pistol only, which is basically death sentence for me. Even though I got a nice little shot there, probably double chesty to fisty. And I'm working my way up the kill chart. Nice shot by Office Ninja. He earned that one. So, that's how you fix ammo. And obviously you can see the Eagle stacking. There's some pretty high up ranks on both sides here. Also, doesn't help that they had a chopper pilot that was just mowing our choppers down. So they definitely had air superiority. So, oh, surprise, tank again. What should be my focus point be? Infantry, and then that tank. Keeping that tank at bay, staying on burn, and there's 2 tanks. Shit, I gotta reload. You have to juggle all this stuff. Now I'm in trouble. Now I'm definitely in trouble. These guys are all over the place right now. So, if you can get infantry and you can cover res like that, you're good. But the problem lies when you're the only guy pushing that point that's engineer. So it kind of lays out to you guys to spawn engineer when there's armor up. When they got armor up and they got a Vodnik or two and they got 2 tanks out, spawn engineer. Fuck the support. Fuck the sniper. Help your team. Nothing fucks up a team worse than when they get their armor blown off the map. They go to take it out again and they get it blown off the map. Nothing sucks worse. Because these tankers are going to say, fuck that, I can't even get out of spawn. They're going to play super passive, and it's going to slow down their game style. Lay mines at the spawn road once you take A. I'm going to do a map on my strategy, and kind of like the rival competitive strategy that just did us very well. And from the U.S. side, it had everything to do with containing the vehicles coming out of their base, because obviously we're waterlocked, we're in a container, but they're landlocked with only one little lane to get out of, 2 different ways, and most of the guys just get caught. They get caught, they won't notice it, or there'll be 8 million mines out and they're fucked. I try to shoot a rocket there to get a splash off a wall, and we're behind again. We're behind tickets again. We just got a 2-ticket burn back. Tanks and gay spot. It's a very powerful spot. Very powerful spot. A lot of the comp teams run it. It's a nasty spot because you're on burn up there. You're actually on burn. So it's a great spot to tank from because you can shoot down just like that guy just mowed my face. So right now it's about map control. We got to get this second point. We have to. Because if we get down to 1 point now, we're in trouble. And it's going to cost us a bunch of tickets just to get it back. So now I'm in feverish kill mode and trying to go ape shit and put the hurt box down on a couple people. I'm on burn, but we're still losing it. It's even right now. That burn's not moving. I got to go find some baddie. And if that means retreating for a second, I got to do it. So as you can see, I'm engaging targets that are down. Now I got help. I got another friendly here, so it's time to go chase. And I'm trying to keep that tank at bay. I'm thinking, should I hit him? Should I hit him? Do I get the hit marker? No hit marker. Fail. But now I got a problem. I didn't reload my rocket. So this is going to get hot quick. This is going to come down to the ticket. And obviously a 3-ticket, 3-4 ticket lead is a lot at this point because now they have to expunge tickets. They have to expel tickets to get that burn back. So that was a nice little comeback on the old Hair Canal. And hopefully you guys will learn a little bit something about this. And obviously we got guys PTFOing because that flashed and then didn't flash. It's flashing again, and now it doesn't flash. So this is a nice comeback. You could do comebacks like this on simple, linear conquest maps by blowing guys off the map. But this map is not linear. There's so many things that can happen with helicopter drop-offs and flanking maneuvers. There's just too much. So came in halfway through the game, ended up on top with a bunch of help from the community members on both sides. Way to make it a hell of a game. YouTubers. So thank you guys. That was a very entertaining game. And as always, I appreciate what you guys give back to me. So take care. And until next time, YouTube, and I hopefully we all learn a little bit something from this.